XPN versus Nigerian Princes. Remember, Nigerian Princes playing for bragging rights, XPN playing for bragging rights plus first place in their group. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how we go. So, um, these comps were surprisingly close to each other. I didn't expect exactly this close of comp. Okay, on the side of XPN, we've got Asherona, Hope R, and Farting Chick in DDs, Ragnar Z52 Gearing, Double Venezia, Moskva, Des Moines, and a Montana and an Ohio. On the side of Nigerian Princes, we've got quadruple DD in a Ragnar, Z52, Shimakaze, and Marceau, along with double Venezia, Des Moines, Ohio, and Montana. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let the grudge match begin. So, early starting position. Looks like on the side of XPN, we're going to have the ships, the 3 DDs split off in a pretty standard deployment. Des Moines and Moskva heading towards A. Venezia also heading that way. The other one heading with the Ragnar to C. Looks like a Montana going to head towards C, and the Ohio going to sit more mid. On the side of Nigerian Princes, we're going to see Z52, Ragnar heading mid, Marceau heading to one cap, Shima to the other, and we'll see where it goes from there. Venezia and Montana supporting Chukwama in his Shimakaze. Des Moines, Venezia, and Steven in Ohio going over to A along with Barrel Proof. So, Z52 is going to be in the middle. Advantage here for Nigerian Princes because they're going to have Big Boy in a position where he's going to be able to help smash the Z52 as they watch this because of where his position is. In addition, Marceau's of Barrel Proof will be in a position to provide some support. There's the early Hydro out from Speed. He's looking to see what he can get as it goes into B. Shimakaze is booking it towards C. He's going to run into a buzzsaw of a Ragnar there if he's not careful. Now we're going to cut down this way. We're going to see what happens. Oh, and shots are out on the Z52. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First shots hit Hopar. He's down to 22k. Speed trying to dodge. He's doing a good job down to 22k as well. Though, as I said, that Ragnar now opening up on the Z52 of Hopar. And he's taken 4k damage already. Actually, almost 5k at this point. And Speed does take damage, but he slightly wins the trade better. Except for the issue that Hopar now has access to the cap. And Speed doesn't. Uh-oh, and shots out from Jim on Speed. Oh, and they're just wide. And the other shots from the Venezia of Butters, no dice either. So, Speed ducking away, running, trying to get out. Big Boy in a very aggressive position, but he does have shots over the island towards the DD of Hopar. Hopar's taking a bit of chunk damage, down to 17.5k. We'll see what happens. Meanwhile, Chuk is sitting in C as the Shimakaze. Somebody hit the Ragnar because the Ragnar's down to 25k. I'm going to guess that was the Venezia. But now the Venezia has shots onto Hopar as he tries to back up. He's down to 13k already, and he is on fire as well, so he's taking some damage. Shimakaze has been spotted. He's going to take some damage from the Ragnar of Farting Chick, and we'll go from there. Shots are flying fast and furious already. Meanwhile, over at A, Gearing smoking the Des Moines, and the Marceau of Barrel Proof's about to run into a bit of a problem there if he's not careful. Oh, and the fight is kicking off again between Hopar and Big Boy. Big Boy's starting to take some damage, but he's got Hopar down to 3,400, 2,200. Z52 of Speed is hurting as well. 400 on Hopar. Is this the kill? There's the kill, and early lead to Nigerian Princes need your help. 100 points. Still 15,000 down on the health, but they're up a kill. No caps taken yet. C cap slowly being taken by the Shima, but the Ragnar's going to back in and prevent that, though you expect Speed to dive the island at B now. Marceau of Barrel Proof has been spotted, and now the Des Moines of Silent Majority is turning out, taking some decent damage, about 6-7k, but Marceau's border humping right now. He's going down the line. He's starting to take a little bit of damage, and the team of XPN has been forced back away from A. Over at C, Farting Chick, still sitting on 25,000 health, is having to dodge out of the cap a little bit because he doesn't have the ability to outspot the Shimakaze, and shots going in on Deadeye Abuser over there. See how long they last. By the way, for all of you that missed Deadeye, remember you can indeed blame Deadeye Abuser for it being removed from the game. That is completely acceptable and permitted. Venezia Fun Police at 49,000 health does not take any damage there, though the Montana of Deadeye has now gone down to 78k, and he's being chunked down by Fishing Pod in a Moskva, because that Moskva's got a nice position. Cap of C has been successfully taken, and the side of Nigerian Princes is taking B and is taking A. So 2 caps for the side of Nigerian Princes. They have a 140 point lead, but they are down 60,000 health. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Shots out from the Montana. Who is Deadeye shooting at? Looks like he's shooting at the Des Moines. Oh, and the gearing's been spotted. Ragnar of Big Boy opening up on the gearing and trying to dodge. Ooh, he takes a chunk there down to 24k. Shots out. Let's track these shots back in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Too short. Des Moines does dodge back, but he's down to 21k. Meanwhile, at the other side, Ragnar looks like he's getting ready to readjust, and Deadeye Abuser's down to 65,000 and burning. Chukwama is been spotted by the Ragnar. He's going to be chunked again, and the Ragnar's going to push in. Potato Armor might be taking a torp here. Looks like he's going to dodge the torp successfully. Yep. But we'll keep an eye out and see what happens. Looks like we're starting to see a push commit at A little bit here. Venezia is moving up to get a better position. Marceau is backing up to get around that island, and the Ragnar's just sitting at range, spamming shots down. Good shots coming out here from Nikiri on the Ohio of booking it. Only 3k, but if he can lace 3k every 5 seconds, that Ohio's going to go down pretty quick. That being said, Deadeye is getting just burned down by Fishing Pod here. 33,000 and dropping, and here come the shots from the Venezia. Farting Chick is down to 15k, so he's taking a little bit more damage there, probably from Captain Clanky sitting out there on the flank. 27,000, and the switch to HE, they're going for the burn. Who are they trying to burn down? Looks like they're going for Potato. Shots out onto Potato. And 81k does not look like a fire. Venezia shots out as well. 73k, nice shots as well as Deadeye is forced to retreat. But Cap still being held, and the points lead is up to 270 for the side of Nigerian Princes. Deadeye is down to 19k and dropping. We'll have to keep an eye out and watch what happens. Venezia shots are out. Are those at the Ragnar? Looks like they're at the Ragnar. They are going to miss. More Montana fire at the Montana of Potato. No fires, though. 14k and dropping on Deadeye. Is he going to be the second person dead? We will see. We will see. Meanwhile, A is still devolved into a bit of a civil war. We'll see what happens there. 13k and climbing. Deadeye does get off the heel, and he'll back out there. Looks like Potato might be taking some torps here. Oh, yep, there's the torps coming in. Peeks a little bit too far around the island, takes the torp, takes the shots from the Ohio downtown, down to 55k, and Chuk is looking to charge him and torp him. Meanwhile, all 3 caps now held for the moment by the side of Nigerian Princes, though Farting Chick has moved into B. He's going to try to snag B without anything to stop him. A little bit of chip damage on him, but nothing significant. And we're just looking to see. Looks like Deadeye has finally broken the detection range. And we'll see what happens from there. Des Moines of Nikiri, 39k, but they're forcing booking it away from the cap, 43k and dropping. Steve has the shells out. Steve, shots going down. Looks like they're going to be a little bit in front. And by the way, that points lead is now 400 for the side of Nigerian Princes, and they still hold the 2 caps and the ship advantage, and now they've finally taken the health advantage. We'll have to watch to see what happens here, but where does XPN bring this back in if they want to show who's the real PN clan playing today? Has to be from a play through the mid. If the gearing gets the Z52, and they might, they've got Speed is in a real big world of hurt here. Asherona and Farting Chick, and if Farting Chick has, there's the radar, and that's going to be dead Speed right here. He does not get out of this alive. He goes down, doesn't get the torps off, and that trades it back 1 ship and a DD at that, though now Asherona, oh, and Asherona gets deleted by Big Boy. So they trade it right back. A good play by the side of XPN, met by a great counterplay from the side of Nigerian Princes. Meanwhile, that Shima still just floating around here on the edge. GGWP, sole non-PN member in this match, just floating at the edge of the match, trying to dump torps on the Venezia and the Montana. Montana of Potato Armor is at 21k and healing. And he's got sap and fire coming in at him, so we'll have to see how it goes. Here we go. Fire's in, sap in, down to 17k. Healing, no fire though. Steve down to 60k. Health differential is now firmly in the hands of Nigerian Princes. They are up by 30 to 40,000 health, and they're still up by a ship and almost 600. Actually, pardon me, almost 500 points. Shots out at the Montana of Potato. Is Potato about to go down here? Here comes the fire, and not on fire right now. Don't know if there was a DCP there we missed or not, but at 18k and retreating. They are taking D though, so that'll slow down the points gain and give them time. Still 10 minutes left in this battle, though there's the enemies about to win. Shots out on Steve's Ohio from the Venezia and the Moskva. Nigerian Princes barrel proof, moving into B to claim it, so that's going to prevent the gap from closing once again. And shots out from Deadeye Abuser onto Potato. Uh-oh, Potato, you showing too much broadside there? And the shots are short. Oh, and now the Marceau of barrel proof's been spotted, and he gets chunked out quickly. Oh my goodness, that was a disgusting shot from Jim. Oh, and Potato Armor does go down to Steve in the Montana, killing his former clan leader. We'll see what they think of that. Okay, so Marceau retreating, has been chunked out to 7,200. Now Jim's gonna take the Venezia shots. Let's see if it's enough to kill. Survey says not enough. He's down to 5,200, but he's still alive. 2-ship lead, almost 550 point lead for the side of Nigerian Princes. XPN, 50,000 health down as well, but they do hold 2 caps. Ragnar of Farting Chick is pushing up on the Shimakaze. He has a Venezia and Captain Clank to deal with, but if that Shima goes down, that will free them to move around the edge, and we'll see what happens here. Also, pushing up on the Venezia of Jim over here on the side. We'll have to keep an eye out and see what happens here. Ohio of Booking It getting burned down by Big Boy, and shots out from Silent Majority to take out Big Boy. We'll see if they do cause any damage. And survey says few hits, actually really nice hits. Big Boy taking a fair amount of damage here. He's down to 7,000. That is a, oh my goodness, 2,500. 3,400, he's trying to heal back up, but now Jim's coming out to torp him, and Des Moines is there as well, trying to shoot him. And Booking It goes down to 10k. So we'll see. Still 70,000 health, and Nigerian Princess is about to crest the 90. Is about to crest the 900 point limit. Ragnar back down to 4,600 as he continues to get shot. Now Jim's got to deal with giving broadside to a Des Moines of Nakiri. See what happens. They're still trying to kill off Booking It, 9,400. Still at 9,400. And here we go. We got the fight happening over here with the Ragnar of Farting Chick versus the Shimakaze of Chukwama. He's got 2 shots on him, but he's got to dodge the torps. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, and he dodges it by the skin of his teeth. Slides it right under the engine. 3,300 left on the Shimakaze. Can he get the finish off? Shots coming downtown. I don't even know which Venezia. Oh, those were from Butters. Just miss. Oh, and there goes Butters' Venezia getting deleted by Steve. Steve is on a roll this game, ladies and gentlemen. Nakiri now fighting a Des Moines and fighting a Venezia. Nakiri is burning down. He's trying to take out the Venezia, but he's losing the fight right now. Meanwhile, only 30 points until Nigerian Princes win. Oh, and there's the kill on Fishing Pod from who else, I believe, but Steve, ladies and gentlemen. Nope, that wasn't Steve. I'm not sure who that kill was. That might have been Deadeye. We'll see. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Nigerian Princes, saying that we are still the better team. But XPN does get the last laugh of the fact that they are the team that is going through to tomorrow.